What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're still at the Globe. Kind of making another video since the last video you saw before with the manual pad over there. And I'm just riding flat, like trying to figure out some new stuff to do. Like, you know, you guys know what I do on Instagram, you know, like how I ride. And if you don't, I ride scooters and I enjoy riding flatland more than anything because it's very different and it's very challenging. If anything, in my opinion, it's the most challenging. So I accept challenge. So we're just trying to figure out some new tricks. Right now, I'm like, I can say I'm kind of stumped, you know, like I have some ideas for stuff, I'm just not ready to land it. What I do get a lot of my ideas from are from BMX riders. BMX flatland has been around for years. Like, they kill it. They're on a whole nother level that hopefully someday I can be close to that level on a scooter, you know, be like at the point where I can do like 5-minute combos and switch between like 30-40 tricks, you know. So like that's what we're trying to do right now, and I gotta give it to them, you know, like they're like the top guys. They kill it, especially like Matthias and Alex Jumlin and all that. I get a lot of my ideas from them. Like when I can't think of a brand new trick that's like you could only do on the scooter, I watch a lot of BMX flatland videos and try to figure out if there's anything I can do like that they do on BMX and try to do it on the scooter. And that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to try to think of stuff that I've seen on a BMX and try to do it on the scooter. I have one trick that I've been trying for like the past like 30 minutes and my camera's shaking like crazy. My bad, guys. And it just involves like pivoting on the pegs, and like because the scooter pegs are so small, it's like super tough. Like, but then the bike is bigger, so it's more weight, but then everything has its like, you know, it's easier on this and easier on this, like back and forth, but whatever, it's fair game. So I'm just gonna try to do some BMX tricks that they do and enjoy the session. Let's see how good I can get today. So like I said, I'm constantly watching BMX videos and trying to figure out like I see a trick that's like super amusing, and probably the main guys that I follow and like get a lot of ideas from Ricky Gomez, Matthias Landois, Alex Jumlin, and Marty Koopa, and a bunch of other guys. So one dude that was doing like handstands and stuff. So alright, so let's just start. Let's try to figure out like some BMX tricks. I'll save that peg pivot trick for later, and I'm just gonna try to figure out. So like you guys see fakie manuals, right? I actually gotta move the camera down because I'm gonna try a trick real quick. So you guys see fakie manuals that I do all the time. I'm always doing straight ones. I'm always doing straight fakie manuals, and just like on manual pads, like 180 in, 180 out, half cab up in. In BMX flatland, they do fakie manuals like nothing, like seriously nothing. But instead of doing a fakie manual and going straight, they like go in a circle. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to see if I can fakie manual and try to like go in a circle, like at least one full circle, and try to like have like whip out or whatever works. So let's try it. Stuff like it's just a whole nother thing. Like you guys think you're good at one trick, but then like when you tweak it one way, it's like crazy hard. And going back up this way is a uphill, and there's wind pushing me this way. So like one circle, I'll be hyped. Damn, that was almost it. Almost. I want a half cab whip. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give it to these guys in flatland BMX. Like, a lot of people don't. Whoa, oh, it's so windy. I think just my tripod's like too light. I thought my tripod was going down. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it just in case. So you gotta give it to the flatland BMX guys. Like, we watch like all these street BMX videos, and like the dudes do the nose manual, like, oh my god, you know, like, but like flatland BMX dudes can nose manual 3, nose manual 3, nose manual 3, like no brakes. Like, it's pretty crazy. So like that's like, I guess like that's my thing. Like I want to be able to do flatland, and then it helps boost the street tricks when you have to do so, as long as you can keep like your steez, you know. All right, so that was one, and I'm gonna try to think of another one that BMX guys do. Let me think. So like pumping, right? You guys know what pumping is on like ramps and stuff, but for flatline you can pump. Like it's pretty crazy how it works, but it works. So you're able to pump on the floor. You don't need a ramp. You just got to use your own body and the momentum to kind of direct where you want to go. And flat, like I never understood pumping. I used to watch all the time. You almost like don't even appreciate it when you watch these BMX guys, because like once you learn one trick straight, then you got to learn it spinning, and then once you learn that trick spinning, then you have to learn it backwards, and then backwards, and then spinning backwards, and then after that you got to pump the trick. So pretty much like I'll just show you real quick what pumping is, just so you get an idea. Like imagine like just ride. We all know how to do this, you know, like run out of speed, you like go like that, right? It's that same concept, but like with every single trick you know how to do on the floor, which is nuts. Like I can only pump like, I don't know, like mega spin I pump pretty good, but that's about it. Like I could pump mega spin, you know, like I'll go from desktop. And I can pump. Like it's so much easier, that trick, than anything else. So I'm trying to pump something else, something different. There's one trick that I've been working on and trying to pump is I don't know what it is. It's this, and I try to pump. Front wheel would be awesome, but I can't pump the front wheel. Actually, no, let's just try the front wheel first. Like I just need to learn this. This thing's so hard. Like I get the idea, right? Like I can go like a couple times and then my wheel hits because I'm on the damn scooter and you're so low to the ground on a scooter. So bigger wheels in the future. Envy, if you're watching, makes me like a whole flatline scooter with like a double head tube and 150mm wheels, and I will skip flat at a 6 and make flat at a 9. Try one more. Like that's sick, right? Like it's awesome. Like I just went a couple times, but like I don't see it as good enough because these flatline guys can do that trick like in between breakfast and lunch. They have breakfast, start pumping, and then they don't need to stop until they're hungry for lunch. That's how long they can pump. So I still have so much work to do, and not just with that trick, with every single trick. So pumping is definitely another trick to practice, and that one was like, that wasn't bad, you know, but still I want to go further and longer. Now for other tricks, for flatline BMX, a lot of times they do like bar switching, you know, like you see them jump over the bars and like switch the handlebar, do like half bar and stuff. I've done the half bar, like I've done half bar like that, like let me move back. I've done straight like that, you know, like, but they do it spinning. So I'm gonna try to do hang 10, and like right when I lock into the turbine, like right when it stops to like start spinning, I'll try to half bar. And that's kind of like BMX because they do it all the time. And then the problem with that is that they pump afterwards. It's so crazy. That wasn't bad. I was going so slow too. Oh. That's a scheme. Ow. So hard. Is it too dark? If I ever film retarded it's too dark, let me know, guys. Let me brighten it up. Whoa. It wasn't bad. I felt like I could have whipped out, but you get the idea. And the coolest part about BMX is that these guys are like, they like can do it like that, you know, like they'll go like this and they'll half bar and like, it's so crazy. But we made it with that one. Spinning hang 10 half bar, back to hang 10, back on the pegs. So just like half bar spin on the pegs the entire time. Now, there's one trick that I actually learned from BMX that I have pretty good now, and I'll just show you real quick. You guys know that that truck's probably one of my favorite tricks to do. It's this one, like that. And let me move the camera. The sun's kind of getting me tight. So it's pretty much like the exit. You know, like the exit getting out of that trick is like you can jump, but if you pivot the peg, it's way easier. So that's what I've learned. I learned that like if you do this and you pivot the peg, helps a lot. And this is the only pivot trick, or the only peg pivot trick that works good for me. The rest are like crazy hard, and it was something I was trying before that hopefully I could do for the channel. I tried to do it for Instagram, I couldn't do it. So I'll just show you real quick about pivoting out. That helps a lot.
Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at it.
Like that. It's just the exit, like getting out, like pivoting your pegs can help a lot, but it's tough when you have little pegs. Having bigger wheels and bigger pegs definitely is going to be like a plus, you know, just for flatline. You guys know I have 2 scooters, and this is like one just for flat, and I have 120s on here, and my pegs are nearly 2.5 inches long with spacers. So it's like, you know, like if I were to go longer, I would be hitting the ground when I go sideways. I probably could go a little longer, but I don't know. So we learned a lot so far. Learned a bunch of tricks, and again, those tricks still need a lot of work, and it's not like those tricks were exactly what BMX do. Like, they do it and they don't stop, they keep going. So I'm going to try to do this one more trick that I was trying for Instagram. Hopefully I can do it for this channel. I was trying it before. It was pretty much like the same thing, like pivoting, but like instead of exiting, it's like entering. You know, like I go like this, and then it's like a scoop. Like I have to pivot on the pegs, so the wheel goes from rolling forward to backwards. So I'm gonna put the camera over there, and then we're gonna try. Hopefully we can do it. I'm just gonna try it. It's pretty much this trick, like that. And then when it gets to here, you know, like the hardest part is the handlebar going past you, like that. And then you gotta bring it back. And I should be rolling fakie, you know. These guys actually do that trick and they get back on the pegs and they do fakie hang 10, which is like nuts. This passing right here is tough. It's like trying to hit my balls. I'm keeping that. I'm straight up keeping that. Just all right. So you guys saw it. Just I'm gonna replay it again, but like really look at my feet. You know, like look at my feet and see the peg pivot, and imagine if wheels were bigger and bigger pegs, then it's gonna be a lot easier. So check out the slow-mo real quick. And I tried that trick, even though it's like nothing, it's not even a combo, like it's just like like some kind of whiplash, you know, like a peg pivot whiplash, I don't know. But just to stuff like that, I gotta practice, because I want to be able to do that and lock it into nose manual and then like go again. Like imagine doing like 3 or 4 of them. A lot to learn, a lot to practice. I really give props to the BMX flatline guys. I mean, you guys I guess fuel a lot of my ideas too. Like a lot of times if I'm not thinking of like a world's first, like something that hasn't been done, but like a new combo that hasn't been done on a scooter obviously, but just has been done on BMX, I try to like transfer those over, you know, try to get those tricks into scooters, just make sure that they're possible, because a lot of tricks aren't possible because of the wheel size and everything, but there are a lot that are, and I just need a lot of work, such as everything that we just did in this channel and everything we did just now in this video. So that's really it. I'm actually just gonna turn the music on and just try to figure out some stuff and train. Really, like, it might sound weird training, but like you really gotta, you know, you gotta just do this trick like I just did. I gotta get it over and over and over again, that way I can lock into a fakie hang 10. It'd be awesome, because that would be like a real clip, you know. But it's crazy to see, like years back, that I would do the same thing for a new trick, and then now I can do those tricks super easy. So the progression is definitely possible. Trying to figure out how to do these tricks, and then like, you know, years down the line they actually become easier, when like the first time you do, you don't think they're easy, you think it's like super hard. But that's part of every single trick. So I hope you guys are doing the same exact thing with all your tricks. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys can think of some BMX tricks that I could do, like send me the videos. You know, like if you follow any BMX guys on Instagram or anything, send me the videos on Instagram. DM me the videos or tag me in the videos. I love seeing that stuff. You guys always tag me in a lot of like manual stuff, and that's awesome because there's been so many ideas that I got from you guys tagging me in BMX videos or skateboard videos or something to kind of fuel my imagination for trick ideas. So continue to do that. That's awesome. Like you guys, that's like big factor about Instagram, why I like Instagram, because of that. So I'm gonna end the video here. It's super windy. We're gonna head out. I'm actually gonna go to a skate park in Long Island. Hopefully it's not as windy there. My camera's about to fall. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video, and all the other ones and the ones to come. Be ready. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Later, guys.